Hey Math fan, Mr. Gajewski here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Super Mario Quadratics. We are now in World 1-5, so let's jump into it right away. Create 2 quadratics to collect the coins and stars throughout the level. Alright, so with this one, we really could use vertex form, factored form, those would all be acceptable. Vertex form tends to be the easiest, so if we think back to our previous episodes, y equals a negative, parentheses x minus, because we have all positive numbers here. Close that parentheses, hold shift, press 6, that's my superscript, 2, right arrow key, plus, and then whatever I would normally want my maximum to be. So let's get started right away. It looks like let's try 1, 2. 1 here, 2 there. Now, gotta lower a little bit, so let's try 1.5. Looks like that'll get me all of the coins. Now on to the stars. The star has an apex, looks like about 4, 2. So let's do 4 and 2. And let's widen it out. So let's make this closer to 0. 0.5 looks pretty good. Maybe a little less. Yeah, that's gonna look a little bit prettier. It's gonna link up here a little bit nicer. So we go ahead and we jump. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. Bounce again. Okay, now we're not quite done with this one, so we're going to have to move forward. We go ahead and we hit reset so we can change our equations. Let's go with 8.5, 2.25. So 8.5, 2.25. Widen her out a little bit. That'll work, and we'll catch that coin there. And then it looks like our apex here. Let's go with 11. We'll say 11.6. It's looking a little bit farther to the right. So 11.6. Right, and then we're gonna have to narrow this. The height looks good at 2, so narrow it. Let's cut it down to 1. A little bit narrower, 2. And that'll work. We'll get over the gap. We'll get all the coins. Go ahead and run. And yep, got them all. Let's keep moving forward here. Working up against a 5-minute time limit here, so moving very, very quickly. All right. I don't know if a vertex form's going to work here, but let's go ahead and let's give it a go. 14.83. 14.8. 3. Narrow it. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, and it looks like we're just a little bit gonna clip here. So let's go ahead and let's kick this back to 14.5. No, let's do 14.6. 7. We're just on the edge, and we'll get all the coins. And then from there, we got to get the star at 18.3. That one should be a little bit more straightforward. 18 and 3. Get wider, so closer to 0.5. Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and let's see how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, got them all. Definitely got the star. Over the shell, let's move forward. Oh, Mario never came down, not sure why. Okay, nice long wide jump here. Let's go ahead and let's reset. And we're gonna take off. Well, let's try and get an apex of, let's say, 25.2. Oh yeah, running up against that time limit. Minus 25. Gotta square it. Could have saved myself some time there. 2, make it wider. 5.1. Oh no, we gotta move up. Plus sign. Down. 1.5 and jump. All right, looks like